Hey, I got a 2013 Dodge Challenger. Remove all that out. All it is a clip. Just pull it out. I'm sure that you probably know how to do it already since you installed the radio. If you install the aftermarket radio, this is for aftermarket radio only. So I took that out. I'm gonna take this panel off, remove it. I mean, you take a flathead and pry this out and run the wire, go to the back, and then also around here you want to remove all this clip right there. There's a couple clip, 1 2 3 4 5 clip right there, like it's look like that. So take that clip off and remove that, and then you can run the wire underneath there going back to the back. Be installing is the rear view license plate mount camera. It's a ELPC40B. When you open it up, you got this long wire right there, got the red wire and the RCA jack, and then the camera, and this plug right there for power. So now you want to figure out where to run it at. So you're gonna have to drill a hole right here. So we're gonna remove this. This is the 10 millimeters. Now I drill a hole about a 1/2 of an inch. That way I can snuck it in. And then I'm gonna go to the back and do the same thing because I'm on the top. What you wanna do, you wanna push both of this down, and then this two down, and then push it. It's gonna be like this, right? For example. See, you can pull it back right here, but you want to twist it one side and 45 degrees so you can get that out. You don't have to get it out, but it's easier to get it out. And then you can grab your wire from the out front right there somewhere. Yep. And then snug it in right to this side right here, from in here, like so. And then I'm gonna put it back, angle it, pull it back out. Oh, there's a round piece and a flat piece, so I get confused with that. Upside down. I need to put this on the other side. So I pulled it back out and it looks like that. And then run the wire to the front. First I plug in the power wire. I'm going to run this red wire to the wire that going to the front. And then the ground, I can ground it to any of this metal right there. Or there's a ground right there, but anyway you want metal right there, I'm gonna do just right there. It's easier. If you if it's too hard for you to find a ground, just ground it right there. The black wire go to the ground like I did, 10 millimeter right here, and then the power, run it to this wire jack right here. And I would use a black tape and tape them real good so it don't come loose, and then pick this up and run the wire underneath and go out there. I think I'm backward. Pull the seat down and then run the wire and hide the wire right around here, like that. You gotta go underneath first. It's kind of hard to show you here. Whoop. Now, usually you don't have to put this. I mean, you can hide it right there, but this car, because we need the reverse wire that's around here, we're gonna have to remove it out. Just take a flathead and pry it out. Right there. It is wire that I'm looking for. It's white and light green. And it's not on this spool, it's not on this spool, it's gonna be on here, I believe. So I'm gonna remove that and look for the white and light green. Not remove, I'm taking a blade and take this black holes tape out. Now once I take it out, you're gonna look for white and light green. Here's white and light green right there. I don't know how many white and light green there are in there, so I'm still checking. Here's white and green. White and light green is this one right here. So I'm gonna strip it. I'm gonna take a tester and check that, see if that's the right one. So I put right there, ground right there for the test light, and I hook it up right there. I'm gonna put on reverse and see if that's the right. Dark right now, so turn the key to on position. Whoops, on, and then look at the light. Put on reverse. That's it right there. You hear that reverse? That's the right wire. I reach my hand in there. One left hand's up reaching it, and then one right hand. You probably want to open that up and run it right here, and then I'm gonna put it behind, grab the carpet and hide the wire. And that's the wire that I ran and taped it really good. Now you don't want the wire all over the place, so it's hitting pretty good. And I'm gonna put all that panel off, back in, not off. Put the clip back in first. So here's not a tricky part, but AV radio is different, but it will say reverse. You want to hook the red wire, the RCA jack that came with the camera. That's got the red wire, and the yellow that I ran from there, from the wire, the reverse wire, and put all three of them together, and then put this one on reverse camera. It will say RCN. Actually on the this I think this is JVC. It'll say all cam, all dash cam. Now put everything back. Now as you can see, you're gonna see a big hole like that. The reason I make it big enough so that way it is that two jacks gonna go in. So now I'm gonna put it up like this. But in order, before I put that, I'll leave about 5-6 inches. I'm gonna use a duct seal. This is for electrical outside that a lot of electrical guy use. So put it like that in there, like that, and leave, you know, and then that's it. I mean, now you put your license plate back on. The camera will look like exact like this. You can adjust by tightening this Phillips right there. You gotta get a little Phillips. Okay, here's the final stage. Let's see. So I turn on the key, put on reverse. Actually, I'm gonna start it. Reverse. There we go. So you can go and do a setting right there. You can remove the setting. See, this is a JVC setting. This is the aftermarket setting. So that's it. Now I took it off and I turned it off, and then this is that. Check surrounding before back up. Why did they do that earlier? Just making sure everything worked, and everything seemed to work pretty good. Guys, I appreciate you watching, and if you can, click like and subscribe below, and I'll greatly appreciate it. As you notice, most of my channel I started right away. I don't want to waste my time talking about, or your time talking about, oh, I'm gonna, you know, this and that, and you're wasting your 10-minute time just listen to me talking about what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do, I already mentioned about already. I'm gonna do a rear view camera or such and such, and I just started right there.